Alright y'all, welcome back to the channel. It's been a minute since I posted in here. I have been posting on my TikTok. If you want to go check it out, it's _ Nesian Senpai. Drop a like, drop a follow if you want, but that's all up to you. But y'all seen the clips. I've been doing the Chadmar slide on top of a 6'9" build. Now that means you can now do Chadmar on top builds that are 6'5" and above. Before you could only do it on 6'4s, but because of the seasons and them adding in animations, you finally have an animation to be able to do it on builds that are 6'5" and up. Now before we get into it, I'm going to show you guys my build specifically, show you guys that I'm not playing around. Alright, progressions. You see in the top right there, you see 6'9", 218 with a 7'7" wingspan right there on the top right. And this is the stack on top of my build. I love this build. This build is super fun, super versatile. You guys already know 6'9's OP in this game, pretty much can do everything, and that's exactly what I did with this build. But I made it more towards the center, but still can play defense, handle the ball, finish at the rim, and shoot. Now, getting into the animations, this is the most important part to do the move. Alright, you're gonna want to equip these animations. Every other animation you see on my screen you don't need. The only two animations you're gonna need is Hop Jumper, Devin Booker. Alright, now if you don't know, Hop Jumper, Devin Booker, where is it? It's basically Kyle Lowry for build 6'5" and up, but as you can see, the requirements is all you gotta do is be below 6'10". So if you a 6'3" guard, you can still put on Devin Booker if you like. It is the same thing as Kyle Lowry. There's no difference. All right. Now, moving on, you also need normal moving step back, and this has 0 requirements. Any build you have can get this animation. So with that being said, you know that as long as you're 6'9" and below, you can do this Chadmar slide. Alright, so real quick, let's get into it. Let me get into a personal workout real quick and let me show you how it's done. Alright, so I just want to show you guys how the Chadmar is done really quickly before we get into the rest of the video. So this will be in slow motion with some prompts up. So you want to flick right stick down to get normal moving step back, and then you want to hold right trigger to pull the right stick down to get the hop jumper, which will take you back. And that's basically a Chadmar, but I'm going to explain a few more things with the rest of the video. But basically after that, you can either shoot the ball or dribble drive. Alright guys, so here we are on my court. I'm going to show you guys exactly how to do the Chadmar slide. I'm going to show you guys exactly how glitchy it is, alright? So now, don't mind the combos. I'm not really the best dribbler. I do know like a few things here and there, but like I said, I'm not the best. And you see, boom, right there. You see how glitchy this can be. Really gets you wide open. It's something like you can also keep in your bag. Even against the computer, bro, I swear it'll work. Now if Brown would stop bumping me, I should have picked somebody with like maybe like a center so I can show you easier. But if you're getting bumped, it won't work. But if you know anything about this move, you want to know that you don't want to be going sideways when you're doing the step back. So if your joystick is going to the left, that's what's gonna happen. You see how you're moving and you're just getting this weak step back? You don't want that to happen. So when you do initiate the moving step back normal, you wanna be kind of going straight. All right, you wanna have your left stick going upwards so you get this animation. All right, or at least up diagonal left or right. As long as it's going slightly up, you're gonna be able to get this moving step back. All right, now after you get this down, what you want to do, oh, and basically to do the step back is you just flicking down on the right stick. That's all you're doing, flick down on the right stick. Really simple. You're not doing nothing else but holding your left stick forward and pushing down on the right stick, and you get that moving step back every single time. All right, now keep in mind, don't go left or right. You're gonna get this weak step back. You don't want that. You want the moving step back on. Now, second part of the Chadmar slide is real simple. After you do your moving step back, want to hold R2 and hold down on the right stick very slightly, and that will give you your hop jumper, and that would be that right there. So it's flick down on the stick, hold right, and hold down on the stick very slightly just to get the hop jumper. So now you see, and that's the Chadmar on top of 6'9". Super glitchy, super OP. I'll try to slow it down and have some clips put into this, that way you can see. But you can see right there, it creates so much space. It's very difficult to guard because now you have the threat of going so far back to the 3-point line. Honestly, this thing goes crazy on the ones. Obviously it would be better to do it on the build with higher 3 ball so you can Chadmar deeper and shoot. But I hope this helped y'all. I hope, you know, you guys use this, go crazy in the park, start dropping some sweats off with it. But yeah, that's the Chadmar on a 6'9" build. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. Drop a like, drop a sub. I'm out. Shoes, guys. Alright, so we in the 1v1 Galleon right here, and I'm going up against a 99 overall. And I'm just showing y'all clips of when I use the Chadmar slide inside actual gameplay, so I can show you guys that this move actually works and is super effective for tall builds. It's not just something that a small build could do and get a bucket. No, this thing is really overpowered in my opinion, because it creates so much space and it is very, very difficult for the defender to get a pluck on me or get a bump on me when I'm using this move. And you see there right there, like I create so much space, he has to play up and I just blow right by him every single time. And if you're a good shooter, even more, you'll be unstoppable. Hell, if you're a slasher, in my opinion, you should learn this move. I'm telling you, when guys sit in the paint, they don't know when you're gonna go up, because you can hit the normal step back, reset, go back to the 3-point line, and now they really have to like just get jittery and start jumping a lot. But you see from the gameplay, it works. Hope y'all enjoyed.